Hello and welcome to NFL World. I am your host, Jacob. And we were going to I had all the plans to do it, but there was just not a whole lot of news that broke down. So we're going to do day one of free agency like this. Let's begin in Denver. Denver made some moves. They really absolutely did. Signing both Dre Greenlaw and Talanoa Hufanga, both from the 49ers. Hufanga has had an injury problem for years, but he's on the field a great player. Dre Greenlaw coming off the Achilles injury. He played 2 games last year. Was okay, just wasn't fully healthy yet. Both the guys are healthy and ready to roll. And Denver, great pickups. That's a great move by them. Talking about the biggest surprise, I think, was Dan Moore going to Tennessee. Not exactly because they needed offensive lineman help. We get that. But the price tag, 4 years, $82 million for Dan Moore, it's on par with offensive linemen make, about $20 million a year, but it's a lot of money for Dan Moore. Moving on let's go to Tampa, who made the 2 biggest signings, I think, of the day, which was they re-signed Chris Godwin, 3 years, $66 million. Godwin could have gone somewhere else. He was in the role to go to New England. Took less money to come back to Tampa. Obviously, he wants to play in Tampa. They also signed Hassan Reddick, 1-year deal, $14 million, which is a lot for a guy who didn't play very well. And a lot of guaranteed money, $12 million guaranteed. A lot of money for a guy who didn't play well when he did play, but also missed a lot of time last year. I'm going to move this. There you go. Then you have, let's go to the Patriots actually. Signing Robert Spillane, new middle linebacker for them. They signed Harold Landry. Before free agency, former Tennessee Titan, Austin Hooper re-signed as well. They went and signed Milton Williams. They came out of nowhere, signing Milton Williams to a big-time contract. So those are big things the Patriots have done. He'll be paired with Christian Barmore, who will hopefully come back from his blood clots that he's been having the last year. Moving to, let's go to Green Bay, who signed Aaron Banks, the former 49ers guard. 4-year deal, $77 million. And I had to say what Mike Fisher said on his YouTube channel on the Fish Report. He does a tremendous job. He's been covering the Cowboys for over 35 years, covering the NFL for over 40 years. But he said something that was very interesting. He said, is it an overpay if that's the going rate? Or maybe